So we have a tab there. We have some China phones. Some of them are available in the market. Some are prototypes. We have a Nexus, a Galaxy Nexus there. Wait, please give it back. After you're done. We'll have one for testing. So,
HTC Evo, the 3D,
yeah.
3D HTC.
Yeah, that's another cool phone Mitch has there. It takes 3D pictures. That's not SmartNet, but
yeah,
it's the phone. It's pretty nice and pretty quick. So there. So again, I just run through the highlights of our update. I'd like to show you here. I'm tapping on the upper corner, and I'm gonna tap on application update here. So it's checking for updates, and here you go. So again, my application is the latest version of SmartNet. So here we have Locate, TripAdvisor, Yahoo Mail, and Yahoo Messenger. Download for free over. My internet is off, by the way, so it actually you can now get it for download these applications. Again, we also allow the user to manage which one he wants to get. So you simply uncheck the box if you don't like the application. It's not a forced download, so you can choose what you want. Again, we're keeping in mind that some of these devices, especially on the low end side, they have limited memory to run applications. So you have to really let the user give a free hand to the user to choose and select which applications he wants to install. So going to social. So here I can pull it down and release, and it will update, getting the latest feeds. So again, that's the latest I have, and tap on one and look at all the comments. Add my own comment as well. Look at my notifications here. Okay, so no notifications there. And okay, so that's social stream. Hold on. So here, let me just do a quick post. So I'm demoing my there you go. SmartNet. And share. So sharing my post, and it should go there to my feed. So automatically gets the latest feed. So there, that's our social stream feed. Guys, if you have any questions, please, I think this is a good time to start answering questions if you have any. So feel free. Oh, here's
There's a question here. So is SmartNet still free?
Oh, that's a...
Yes, it is. Well, for now, it will remain free. And I guess the common question is, there's a lot of features here that are free, and people have been asking, like, so is it affecting our revenues? And what we found out is actually the opposite. The SmartNet user is actually a very, how do I say it, high revenue generating user. So they come in, they experience SmartNet, they learn about the internet, they like it, and eventually they move on to other things. They explore the Android market, they actually go to YouTube, they go to the actual Facebook application, the Twitter application, or Hootsuite. But when they don't upload, they go back to SmartNet. So it's a relationship with the consumer where SmartNet is their entry point, it's their starting point to experience what is relevant to them today. And then from there, they grow to other things in the World Wide Web, right? They experience what it is to experience in the internet. And we see that moving forward. So it's been a very good experience for us this past 3 months. So we'll continue to give it free. And we'll be growing some of the features within SmartNet as well to make the app remain relevant. At the same time, we're looking at later on adding premium features, advertising into the application as well.
By premium features, can you...
Premium features, so for example, in SmartNet, you'll find that when you check your Facebook or Twitter feed, it's usually a link for photos or videos.
Yeah.
So later on, we're looking at if you want to post a photo, with filters, similar to Instagram or similar to other applications, we would probably charge a small fee for that, for the transport of the photo and actually using the filters as a freebie. Those are some things that we're looking at as business models in the future for SmartNet. So it's always going to be a freemium model where we start to play with different business models.
Are you gonna let users opt out of receiving or seeing ads?
Probably if you pay for data. So if you pay for data, then yes. If you're sort of in the free mode, then probably ads will be there. So it's something that we're still experimenting on. Even the ad platform we're checking the impact on the user experience. Will it slow down feeds, for example? How do we implement it properly so that it doesn't really bother the user when they use the application, right? So there are many factors to consider. And I mean, we're not scared to make mistakes, so we'll continue to experiment. We'll listen to feedback, and then we'll sort of change along the way, even based on the feedback we've gotten from the user base.
How many users do you have for SmartNet currently?
So for SmartNet, we've actually sold approximately about 100,000, sorry, not SmartNet, for net phones. We've sold about 100,000 phones within 3 months. So we're quite happy with that. And a very large portion is actually postpaid, which is very different from the current profile of Smart. So Smart is predominantly prepaid. SmartNet, net phone users are actually...
How large is large?
Which one?
I mean, postpaid versus prepaid.
99% or 97% prepaid.
Yeah, but for the one,
SmartNet,
yes.
opposite.
So there's
97% also?
Postpaid.
for SmartNet.
Yes.
Wow.
So, yeah, there's actually a huge increase in revenue as well. So for the business, it's actually good as well. And at the same time, the users, we've been getting a lot of feedback. They're very happy with the service. Of course, there are things, there are requests that they want, and we're prioritizing them against our timelines as well.
For the iOS, what we're actually wondering if you're going to also introduce a SmartNet.
Yeah, here it is.
Whoa.
Or
It's
Dito kayo.
it's not
It's alpha,
it's alpha. So
but we decided to bring it and show you guys.
Later na lang.
timing.
Blurry photo is blurry.
when you say it's alpha version,
it's iOS. So right now, it's the devices that can install
Super
it
Puff.
is just within a team.
Yes, please. Thank you.
By in a few weeks' time, we'll be opening up to some beta.
There, I'll take a picture later.
Put up, I don't know. We'll see if we can put up a sign-up page for people who want to try it out on their iPhone 4.
It's okay.
as well.
Later na.
So they can sign up for developing and give us feedback on how they think of the app. Get to learn from them as well.
Twitter ka na ba?
And then, it will have everything.